Hello and welcome to this week's Safety Shop Walk video.
Hello, team.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about the proper handling of angle grinders.
We continue to message that these babies are dangerous,
Yeah.
and there's an appropriate method to using them. What we got here is a grinder on the shop floor with no handle attached. And it's definitely something we don't like to see, because the natural tendency is that while our messaging is 2 hands on the grinder, I don't know if we've been specific about 1 hand on the grinder and 1 on the handle.
Yes.
Because a common mistake is, well, I have 2 hands on it, but still don't have control of the grinder appropriately.
This is the proper control, right? With the handle, it gives you a firm grip.
And this is really a one position hold, which the grinder can still get a hold of you
Yes.
or get out of the way of you.
You have to also adjust your guard properly so that the sparks go away from you. And the guard is intended for you to be protected from the blade. You turn it here like this, right?
Okay?
So that's how you adjust the guard.
We sometimes have employees using this method where they want to hold a piece of metal in one hand and hold the grinder in another, just so they can get a quick cut or a quick deburr.
Yep.
And that's absolutely unacceptable and is prohibited. Now, we had an incident occur, which we'll talk about.
It was like this with the disc facing up,
Oh.
doing the cut. Obviously, they're doing this because they want to see the cut. And instead of using this guard, they were using this guard.
Which is more shallow.
This is more shallow.
Okay.
Yes.
So then you have a deeper guard that's used for the cutting disc.
Yes.
Okay. And what's the guard called?
This is type, there's type 27 and that's type 1.
Type 1. So absolutely want to use a type 1 guard
Yes.
when you're using the cutting disc.
Yes.
And important also is that you want to keep the guard protecting your face and your body as the cutting disc is cutting away
Yes.
from you. So imagine if I'm cutting here and this gets bound up, I'm still going to maybe do something like that.
Yes.
Which, ouch, my wrist, my finger, doesn't seem right,
Yes.
correct? But if I got me a handle, I got full control, right? And my guard is down and I'm cutting. Well, look at the more power I have or
Yes.
control I have when I'm in this position.
Yeah, and then this handle is just depending on your hand. The handle is reversible. So if you're going to be cutting like this and you want to grab and you're like,
That's cool.
this is your handed, you take it out
Right.
and you can actually take it out and put it on the opposite side, depending on
Okay.
left-handed, right-handed, and so forth.
Okay. The employee escaped the near miss by centimeters, it sounds like.
Yeah, it cut over the glove through the can, but I just barely touched the skin.
Wow.
With no bleeding. That was very extremely lucky because he could have amputated that finger or at least cut the nerve.
And that would
That finger.
have resulted in a severe injury, lost time, lost financial income to him and his family, lost time from work, and we definitely don't want that. We want our employees to have a great, safe day, get work done, and go home with all their fingers and toes happy.
Another, I guess what I call a close call that came across when I was up in the third building was I observed a gentleman that had one of our rolling conveyor carts and was cutting with a angle grinder and cutting disc, an 8-inch diameter pipe that was hanging out, and it was hanging out this way with a jack stand on this side and was cutting here in the air with all the way around. Now, what was going to end up happening is that pipe, the moment he was done with the final cut, because there was a jack stand wave over here. That whole weight of that pipe was going to fall down and crush his feet.
You know, when you cut material, it binds.
Yes.
So, especially I think the most dangerous part about it too is when you get to the end and the blade gets stuck
Yes.
in between the two pieces and gets pinched
Yes.
and can cause you to jerk, and that on top of the material falling down to the ground. And if he was cutting here, hit the ground, it's not going to just drop. It's going to bounce. It's going to hit your legs. It's going to hit your feet.
Yes.
And so, really, that was not the best approach for the task.
No, I think the best thing we should have been, we have bigger equipment for material such as that, like our bandsaw, which is
Right.
where we're at now.
And there is a bandsaw in the third building.
Of course there is. Yes,
Right.
definitely.
Think about what you're going to do. See if there's the best tool for the job. And if you have any questions, take a minute or two and talk to somebody like a safety representative, a manager or supervisor, or even another employee who might have a little bit more experience.
Yeah.
But the whole idea of the JSA is to stop and think about and analyze the job or the task you're about to perform.
Well, thank you, Louis, for clearing the angle grinder and the proper use of them. I really hope that everyone understands the importance of following the process and using the correct guards and using a good JSA thought process for using this equipment. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Keep yourself safe. Have a great week.